Ethan was sitting in his room at 2 a.m. again. The laptop screen was the only light. His notebook, full of startup ideas, was open but untouched. And then it happened, the same way it always did. Not with a decision, just with a click. When he woke up the next morning, he sat on the edge of his bed for a long time, staring at the floor, not ready to face the mirror. This is the last time. 100 promises, 100 failures. Ethan had moved to New York at 24 with one dream: build a platform that connects small farmers directly to buyers. No middlemen, fair prices. But the city was loud, the apartment was lonely, and the internet was always there, available, endless, and very good at making loneliness feel smaller for exactly 20 minutes. Then came the guilt, then came the fog. Then came another day where the notebook stayed untouched. His friend Ryan noticed it first. You used to talk about your platform every single day. Now you just drift. Ethan looked away. I'm just tired. But deep down, he knew the real reason. One night at a co-working space, he met Marcus. Calm, focused, 3 successful businesses behind him. What's stopping you? Marcus asked. Myself, I think. Marcus nodded. Before leaving, he said, your attention is your most valuable asset. Every night you waste it on something that gives you nothing back. You're paying rent to an empty building. That night, Ethan set a photo as his laptop wallpaper, an old farmer named Harold from rural Ohio, a man with record harvest but endless debt because of middlemen. Harold was the whole reason Ethan had this idea. He had forgotten that. He unfollowed every account that had nothing to do with where he wanted to go. He followed builders, farmers, creators instead. The first night was hard, the second was slightly better. By the 7th night, he spent 3 hours on his platform wireframe and went to bed feeling something unfamiliar. He felt like himself. 3 weeks later, Sophie joined the co-working space. Sharp, talented, confident. Every guy looked up when she walked in. Ethan noticed her for half a second, then looked back at his screen. He had a feature to finish. One evening, Sophie sat across from him. What are you building? He told her. She didn't smile politely. She leaned forward, asked real questions, challenged his assumptions. They started collaborating, then became friends, then something more. Months later, Sophie told him, the first day I walked in, every guy looked at me. You glanced up for half a second and went straight back to your work. That kind of focus is rare. That's what made me want to know you. Ethan was quiet for a moment. I almost wasn't that person, he said. The war wasn't over. Some nights were still hard. There were relapses, there was guilt. But now he had something on the other side. Purpose. Harold's photo on his laptop. A platform becoming real. A version of himself worth respecting. The pilot launched that year. 63 farmers, direct buyers, no middlemen. Ethan stood in front of the mirror one morning. No guilt, no looking away. Just a man who had decided, one hard night at a time, to become someone worth looking at.